them, get some.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the third half. Loughborough, as is our way, would you please show your appreciation for the players, the officials, and the fantastic fans of Loughborough students. Also, the young man next to me banging the gong, this is Callum Lyon. He's the captain of Robin Phoenix under-15s, and it's his 16th birthday today, so congratulations, Callum. Now, personal, do not adjust your calendars. It's not 2013. It is one day only, and this is what happens when you order John Whaling off a Wish. So, unfortunately, Nick Cragg couldn't be here today. He's off in Guernsey, and John Whaling is missing his first home game in 5 years for a very important family party. So I think he's entitled to one off there, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't come here, the way we work here at Rotherham, we're not one of these places where you pick a man of the match from the winning side with 5 minutes to go and everybody's who are in. We like to have it where our chairman will select a player from the opposing side that's given us a good game, and similar as well, we ask the opposing chairman to do that back to us. So without further ado, I've asked Martin Jenkinson to come forward and name the Loughborough students man of the match.
Thank you, Michael. Since he's become one of our civic leaders, he's starting himself up, hasn't he? Hey, yeah, well done today, both sides. Thank you for supporting us. Without your support, it clearly would not be the same. You know what to expect when the students are in town. It's high pace, high tempo. It's the sort of rugby you want to watch, and we've got a lot of points and a good game today. So to Loughborough's man of the match, I personally thought it was a toss-up between two people, between the 10, Tom Smith, and the 15, George Barber. And it's a difficult decision, but I thought the man who was the biggest handful, who injected a lot of pace and a lot of physicality into it, who caused us a lot of trouble, was the number 15, George Barber.
Thank you very much for this award. It's great to see you all here today. We've got a great fan base. So yeah, it was a great game. And thank you to Rotherham. You've been a pleasure. So yeah, cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, next to present for the Rotherham man of the match is the Loughborough chairman. I have attempted this 27 times up to now, so hopefully I will get it right. Very apt, a Ukrainian name by the way, and wearing his badge proudly. It's been very good to show you our Ukrainian honours on the board as well. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for Loughborough Students Chairman, Kevin Luxetian.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Rotherham, again for another excellent game of rugby out on your postage stamp. We love coming up here. We love coming up here, and as I said at lunchtime, last time we won, this time we didn't, so never mind. We'll see you again next season, possibly, but with all the reorganisation, it could be a while, sadly, it could be a while. Really enjoyed watching your lads score so many points. So the obvious choice for man of the match, I guess, would be your hat-trick try scorer, Captain Zach Paul. However, getting a yellow card, I think, strikes him off the man of the match. So you looked to a wonderful display of goal kicking today from Joe Carlisle. I thought that was exemplary, and that certainly kept the scoreboard ticking far quicker than we could do it. So possibly we could look towards him. But that drop goal attempt, what was happening there? So in order for those two guys to have played so well, what people often don't see is the work that goes on up front, and I think the biggest difference in the game today was in the front row, and therefore I've never seen anybody wear a number 27 before, so man of the match goes to Ricky Stout.
Yeah, thanks for that. Obviously, it's a real tough game for the front five. We know what Loughborough are going to bring, and they're young, they're fast, they're fit, and they're bloody horrible to play against. But well done to our lads. Paulie said it after the game, like we're going really well at the minute, and we started the game well, and we played right through to the 80th minute, and obviously scored a try last play of the game. So I think it just shows kind of the spirit in the group at the minute, and we're still fighting. We know it's out of our hands, but we're still going to fight for it, and hopefully we'll see where we are at the end of April, beginning of May. So thanks everyone for coming down today. Really appreciate it.
Three, 2, 1, go! Up against the back in Right, gentlemen, it's also the first game of the new month, so again, please show your appreciation for Martin Jenkinson and the player of the month for March.
Thank you again. Yeah, the coaching team put a lot of store by this, because it's not just who on the day. Man of the matches are important, that these are the people who work hard all month and really contribute to the club. Our injury list is becoming the thing of legends. We normally budget for 10 to 20% of our players to be injured at any one time. We had 11 what we would regard starting forwards out at the minute. The good thing about that, the only good thing about that, is so many young lads are stepping in and filling that vacuum. So many young lads are out there and doing the business, as has been evidenced by 3 5-point wins. So, some good is coming out of it. Now then, player of the month for March, when we played Hull, Chester, Tyndale. Our backs were to the wall, and are still to the wall. We were struggling for front row players. We were alerted that there was a lad down in South Wales, and we really needed a prop, and this lad's a hooker. But he's the type of lad that you want in your squad, because he's played loose head, he's played tight head. He hasn't actually gone on as a hooker. He's been giving away so. You're gonna have to take he's been giving away so much weight, it's untrue, but he grits his teeth and he hangs in there and he takes it for the team. So this month's player of the month is Tom Richardson. I've just been told that he's not here, so the team captain, Zach Paul, would say a few words for Tom.
Tom will be absolutely honoured. Like Jenkinson said, he's fit right in with the squad. He's a top lad, and as out there today, he showed he's been playing out of his skin and way above his weight. So, well done, Tom.
Zach Paul to get involved in man of the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have had confirmation Colin Quigley did pay to come in today as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's over to the coach, so Baz, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, here's Baz.
Hello everyone. Obviously, as always, thank you for the support, it's very much appreciated. Obviously we are still very much in this, so we are looking to get 5 points every week, and your support very much helps us with that, so very much appreciated there. It's great to see some new faces, some new faces out on the pitch, and really good to see them putting a performance in. I think the main message after the game was we may have a lot of injuries, but we're certainly not under strength, so those boys should be proud of themselves. So again, thank you for your support, and we'll see you on the road next week. Thank you.
Well, so just a few, as Martin Gable called Parish Council notices. Just a reminder, Titans Tuesday is now Titan Thursdays. So basically, today's game will be reviewed next Thursday. Also a quiz night and some fantastic food on at the moment. So if you can get... Sorry, Jackie. Oh, quiz and bingo. Oh, you know how to tell me, Mrs. Vance. Just a note. 5 games left. Other still next week. The supporters coach is full, so the shed on tour is going to be full going there. If you can get, every voice counts. The next game is Harrogate on the 16th of April at 2 o'clock. And finally, just leave us to wish Loughborough students, all the players, the staff and the officials, just to wish them all the best for the rest of the season. Thank you for being our guest today, and thank you all for your attendance.